When creating a dirty tank, soil is practically the only ingredient that you cannot substitute. When setting your substrate, you should aim for at least 3.5 centimeters of soil capped with 3.5 centimeters of gravel or sand. It is okay if you decide to go for a thicker layer of dirt, though keep in mind that the substrate may be too anaerobic for your plant's roots. That's why I suggest you plant your plant's roots in the cap and not in the soil itself. The roots will then grow and they will reach the substrate and obtain all the nutrients they need. When soil is submerged, it obtains unique traits that will give you a steady plant growth for many years. Soil is packed densely with nutrients and metals, and it is anaerobic. Different layers of the soil serve different purposes. The deepest layers are responsible for hydrogen sulfide production and acetic acid, which is a fermentation byproduct. Hydrogen sulfide and acetic acid are toxic for your ecosystem, but they are detoxified in the upper layers. Hydrogen sulfide, for instance, is used to form sulfates, while acetic acid is converted to methane. Methane is later oxidized to produce carbon dioxide, a gas that you want in your ecosystem. Apart from regulating toxic substances, soil reduces metals like iron and manganese, making them available for plants. Reduced metals are more soluble than their non-reduced forms. Now you might be afraid that soil may become too anaerobic at some point, and the hydrogen sulfide will not be converted to sulfates. This is usually controlled naturally. While gas gathers in these pockets and roots will move up things, the substrate will mix and less anaerobic pockets will be mixed with more anaerobic sections of the soil. Soil also plays an important role in the nitrogen cycle. Not only the upper layers detoxify ammonia through nitrification, the nitrification converts nitrates to volatile nitrogen forms which escape from the aquarium. Now, even though soil is relatively safe, the first 2 to 3 weeks are chaotic. During the first days, ammonia is released and layering hasn't really developed. Additionally, during the 2nd to 4th week, extreme acidification can cause an increase in soluble metals, increasing the risks of metal poisoning for both plants and fish. This is where a metal binding conditioner comes in handy. That's why I always suggest doing a 100% water change before adding anything alive in your ecosystem. And then you should also continue with weekly changes for at least the first 8 weeks. This generally covers the substrate's unique characteristics and explains how to overcome the toxic first few weeks.